Kevin hangs a red-hot iron bar from a doorknob, then coats the entire staircase with asphalt, and sets up a trap with a steel nail. Then he pours cool water outside the house and freezes it into ice cubes, and finally pulls a rope in preparation for his escape. It turns out that Kevin has two burglars in the house, and all these traps are for the burglars. Early in the morning, the whole family took a plane to travel abroad, but only left him at home. Mom doesn't remember him until the plane takes off. When Kevin woke up, he realized that the whole family had disappeared. Now Kevin is completely free. No one cares about him. He can play with his brother's toys and use his mom's cosmetics as much as he wants. However, two thieves have set their sights on his home. Kevin rushed to turn on all the lights in the house, scaring the thieves to run away immediately. But the thieves come back to step on the next day. The clever Kevin thought of a way. He used a long line to pull the dolls to pretend to be adults. Even Jordan's human card came in handy. The outside of the house looked lively. The thieves see this and have to give up again. During the day, Kevin walks out of the house and happens to be bumped into by the thieves. They then realize that they had been tricked by Kevin. It turns out that there is only a child in the house, so the two discuss the preparation of the night to do it, and all of this was heard by Kevin. So he began to set up traps, ready to take on the thieves by himself. At night, the two thieves arrive as expected, pretending to be Santa Claus, trying to trick Kevin to open the door. Kevin, on the other hand, would not fall for it so easily. He sneaks his gun through the doorway, unbeknownst to the thieves. At this time, the muzzle of the gun has been aimed at the crotch of the boss. Only to see the boss fell to his knees in pain, and the little brother saw this and immediately drilled his head in to check it out. The result is instantly confused.
Hello.
Kevin successfully broke the thief. The angry boss decided to go in through the front door, but the place has long been frowning with ice. Dumbfounded by the fall, the boss was as motionless as a turtle. After a while, the boss rolled up the steps, but a backflip brought him back to the same place. On the other side, the little brother came to the basement entrance. The little brother fell straight to the ground and managed to climb up with all his strength. Slow down, the little brother took out the iron bar to pry the door. But how can not pry? I didn't realize that the door was not locked at all, and it was dark inside the basement. The little brother casually pulled down the lamp rope. Did not expect the other side is connected to the iron. The face instantly stamped red, and the boss finally came to the door, but did not know that the handle has been burned red. Almost hands were burned into pig's feet, and it's all a trap carefully designed by Kevin for them. In the basement, the youngest brother stepped on the asphalt-covered stairs, and his feet were so sticky that not even his socks were left. But the real show is yet to come. A steel nail is waiting for him. This thief opens the door to the room, not realizing that it is already full of traps. The thief is instantly on fire and randomly dives headfirst into a snowbank, fresh with the latest hairstyle of the year. The angry thief kicked open the door to the bedroom, not realizing that Kevin had already set a trap waiting for him to take the bait. As soon as he entered the door, he was glued by the cling film.
Now you're dead!
The boss instantly turned into a rooster. The little brother had to flip in through the window. However, the floor had already been covered with glass. The two swore to catch Kevin to vent their anger. In the next second, Kevin finished again. The two just stood up.
Heads up! Don't worry, Marv, I'll get him for you.
Both thieves were hit by all of them. They rushed upstairs, but tripped over the rope again. The little brother catches Kevin as he falls to the ground. Just in the nick of time, Kevin puts the spider in little brother's face, scaring him straight to death. The little brother casually threw the spider at the boss again. He was seen picking up a crowbar and aiming at the spider on the boss. And the spider that accomplished the task retreated. On the other side, Kevin slides away down the cable and ends up at the treehouse. The two dumb thieves were close behind. They slowly climb up the cable, and Kevin has a big pair of scissors ready. The thieves just happened to be in the middle of the climb. Finally, the two thieves caught Kevin inside the house. Just when they were getting carried away, the neighbor's boss came in time. Kevin was successfully rescued. At the end of the story, the two thieves are finally caught by the police, and Kevin is reunited with his family, finally defending his home by himself.